amazing people, welcome back to another video. My name is Shaz, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to be breaking down how I signed on another client for my AI automation AAA agency. All right, essentially I'm going to break down some super fundamental, important, insanely important fundamental concepts that you should learn if you are going into the space, and if you have not signed your first client yet, what you should expect. Avoid the things that I've made mistakes on and do the things that I'm excelling in. Right, these are going to be some fundamental key principles for you to succeed as a businessman or for you to succeed as a businesswoman. All right, I'm super glad to share these important details with you. All right, so these are the lessons I have learned. Let's hop right into it. If you have any questions at all, comment or reach out to me on Instagram. A lot of you guys have been DMing me at Shaz_automation on IG, and I love you guys. Like, I really want to help you guys out as much as I can. As I learn, I want to pass that information off to you guys. I will answer your questions to the best of my abilities. If you're asking for specific templates and email stuff, like, I don't have that simply because I don't think that exists. There is no perfect outreach. There is no perfect this or that, perfect niche. Guys, you have to test that for yourself. But I will get you started in any way I can and help you in any way I possibly can, because I know how hard it is just starting out. All right, so Shaz Automation, DM me there or comment. Comment on YouTube works better, but let's get into it. All right, and shout out this guy, man. If I could help you guys provide value in your lives and make money and live your dreams, I'm all for it. So let's hop right into this. AI automation agency, lessons I have learned so far in this space. All right, so why is everyone starting an agency? Money, guys, money. That's why everyone is starting an agency, and I don't blame you. I'm doing the same thing, right? But in the beginning, when you are attacking your agency, money does not fucking matter. It does not matter, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Money does not matter. The only thing that matters when you start is results. I put it as many times on the screen that I can because I cannot emphasize enough how important results are in the beginning. A lot of people are so caught up in the price, like, oh, I could charge $2,000 for it, but then subconsciously you're like, can I really charge $2,000? Is it worth $2,000? You're stressing so much about price and you don't have a damn client yet, dude. What are you doing? Price doesn't matter, guys. Just take what you get, charge a few $100s, and get these people, get your clients results. Results matter, all right? Now, in terms of the client, this is how much I charge them. I charge them $250. Now, this may be a lot to some of you. Guys, this is not a lot of money. Like, I plan to scale this thing to enormous heights, and I don't care about the money right now. For my first 5-10 clients, I really don't care about the money. The guy I actually talked to and sold this service to was like, dude, you could charge thousands of dollars for this. I'm like, I know, man. You just got lucky because I'm building this out right now. I'm going to provide you some amazing results, and then I'm going to charge your friends and the people in your industry more money, right? So I charge them very low. It does not matter. It really does not matter in the beginning. Don't get caught up over money. Now, in terms of the pricing structure, this is the exact message I sent over to this dude selling him. All right, so I said, hey, basically to get you started, teach you about it, and implement the systems, it'll be $249 to get started. And then in terms of retainers, because everyone's so like into the retainer structure and the monthly payments and like those consistent monthly incomes, that's really cool. But guys, if you're starting out, that should not matter. Again, money does not matter. So I said, I will waive any type of retainer / monthly fees until we're getting consistent results and you're both satisfied and knowledgeable with how everything works. All right, so when we get you results, you better be damn sure you're paying, right? Because we're getting you results. But right now, I understand we're not getting any results. It's free until we do, all right? Hopefully that makes sense. Don't overplay your hand. Don't be greedy in the beginning, okay? Now, this is so important. Amazing growth in your business happens. I'm talking about $5,000 months, $10,000, $20,000 months when your price is lower than the value that is offered. Now, what does that mean? Say, I don't know, Chris is watching this. I say, hey, Chris, I will make you $100,000 this year. How does that sound? Chris can go like, yeah, that sounds really good. But Chris, I'm going to charge you $75K. Are you okay with that? If Chris is not a dumbass, he's going to take that deal, right? I'm going to make him $100,000. And he's going to pay me $75,000. Chris just made $25,000. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. You have to break this down. I could charge a business $1 million if I make them $2 million. If my value presented is greater than my price, I could charge anything. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Please understand this fundamental concept. It will really help you structure your pricing for your offer, for your business, for your AI automation agency, whatever you're selling. All right? You have to provide value and then charge a little less than it. And your profit is the difference, essentially. All right? Let me know if you have questions on that. You have to understand that going forward. Okay? Now, how you actually calculate value offered is a few things here. So you have literally money that you make the clients. literally, like, that's money you're giving the clients or you're making through your AI systems you implement for them. That's one way to offer value. The second one is save them time. This one's a little hard to measure. You would have to do a before and after analysis. Like, what were you doing on a weekly basis before? Now, what is it now that you have our systems? And you sort of take the difference and then break it down in terms of hours saved, and then times that hours saved by how much their sort of time is worth, and then you get sort of how much money you've made them in time. All right, so you can make people money, literally. You could save them time. Saving them time is literally also making them money. You could literally just save them the headache. A lot of people know sort of a little bit about AI and automations. There's a bunch of stuff out there. They just are so busy in their professional lives, they don't want to deal with it. So they will pay you. They will give you money to take that headache away. All right, that's another place you could provide value. Another one is the knowledge you give clients. So you could teach people about AI and stuff like that. I've done that before, and provide value to that way, and they pay you. So that's more of like a coaching / consulting side of this business model. But these are the ways that you provide value. Okay. Now, these are the lessons we went through, right? Money does not matter in the beginning. It does not. Results. All that matters. It's really all that matters. All right. If your price is less than the value you provide, you can charge whatever you want. You can charge $100,000 if you make them $200,000. All right. And you can provide value in many ways. Make people money, save them time, get rid of the headache of dealing with all these little things in their business. There's a lot of different ways you can provide value. Now, a lot of your people are trying to start. You're trying to get started. This is how I would go about starting in a very simplistic manner. All right. 4-step process. Pick a niche. Everyone's like, oh man, niche. Oh no. Guys, just pick a gosh darn niche, dude. It's not that serious. What I would do is, who are the people that have a lot of money that can spend and they're easy to get in contact with? All right. Now, if you're just starting, you guys have to be bold. I'm telling you, have to be bold. Go to your friends and your friends' family-owned business. Say, hey, can I do this for you for $100? Okay. Pick a niche that's in your circle. All right, and go pitch those people. You got to do it. And then you got to provide results for them to further and expand your business. But pick a niche with people around you that are in that niche. Your friend's father's company, something like that. All right. Test that out for 3 weeks, guys. A lot of you guys picked the right niche. You did all the research. You outreach for 5 days, nothing happens, and you quit. Dog, that's not going to work. Outreach for at least 3 weeks consistently. At least do 5-10 people a day in outreach, and that's on the low end, just to get started. All right, so outreach for 3 weeks. Now, outreach, everyone also concerned about that. Do I do Instagram? Do I do cold email? Do I do LinkedIn? Brother, figure it out. All right, sit down, split it up, and send it. Send it out. Send all the outreach out. Come back in like halfway, right? So 1.5 weeks, come back and say, Instagram's performing really well. Put it all on Instagram. All right, and then go from there. All right, and do this for 3 weeks. And get numbers, get data. Make sure you're tracking stuff on Excel sheets, and things of that nature. And then you could say at the end of 3 weeks, you send out 1,000 outreaches, just to make it an even number. You send out 1,000, you get 25 responses, you get 5 book calls, you get a sale. So now you know, in order for you to get a sale, you need to send 1,000 outreaches. Guys, when you have those numbers, scaling and all that stuff becomes super simple. You could say, if I need 10 clients a month, I just have to send out 10,000 messages, if we're going off that example I just talked about. So make sure you get your numbers right, all right? And then tweak outreach and problem solve. You guys have to use your brains. You guys have to sit down, get a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard. Just write stuff out and really tweak the stuff. So if Instagram's working, like, how can I make this outreach message better? Guys, sometimes it's just changing the wording. It's adding an exclamation point instead of a period. It's doing some different things, guys. So you have to tweak outreach and just keep on doing. But the biggest thing I want to emphasize is do it for 3 weeks. And I promise you guys, if you have at least a decent offer and you have some hustle and you have some grit and you do it for a month or so, you will get a client. Now, they might not pay you thousands of dollars like you might be hoping for, but you will get a client, and I cannot stress enough, that's all that matters. Once you get one client, mentally you're like, I could do this, and then you just take off, man. You just take the fuck off, all right? So it's a big mental barrier getting past that first client. Just grind till you get it. That's all I can say. Grind till you get that first client, all right? Start, test, get results, scale from there. That's as simply put as I could say it. All right. Now, if anything I said does not make sense, have questions on, reach out to me at Shaz_automation on Instagram or comment down below. And what other topics you want me to explore? Outreach, niche, mentality. I think mentality is the most important thing. If you want to make $1 million, you have to become the type of person capable of making $1 million. And that's all up here. That's all in the mind, guys. It's all in the mind. It's not about the best outreach strategy or the best email templates. It's about how well do you handle adversity, problem solve, and think like an entrepreneur. So let me know if you want some hacks on my mentality. I've been reading a lot of books, consuming a lot of good content that I could share with you guys. All right. And finally, get the fuck off YouTube. You have watched enough AAA content. Get the hell off of YouTube. Go make it happen. Go build a business. Go make the money so you could buy your mom the house, so you could get your dad the watch, so you could live the life you've always wanted to live. All right? That's what I want to leave you guys with. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Make sure to subscribe to your boy. Go follow me on IG. Reach out with questions. And I will see you guys in the next video. Best of luck to you guys. Love you all. All right? Take care.